today, this is Ayla and her mommy and teenager, and Sophia is the daughter, and they have a Mars puppy, and her name is Ayla. And they're going to tell us a little bit about Ayla and their experience with elite German Shepherds, and how the dog is now going to learn how to get on the couch, even though not allowed at home. So tell me about your experience and about Ayla.
Well, let's see. We were looking for a German Shepherd puppy and found Cindy, and so wanted to come out and visit first because I thought, and I was so blessed to find out that she wasn't like in the other side of the world, so wasn't too bad of a drive from Austin to Lockhart, so she very nicely accommodated us during our time frame so we could come down and have a visit, meet her, and look at some of the puppies, and we were very impressed. We spent a lot of time, even though she had another appointment, she gave that up for us, so we fell in love with the 3 puppies that came bounding into the room and hadn't planned on getting one. We were looking for sometime in the near future. But Ayla stole our hearts, and she's just, as Cindy called her, a bouncy, loving puppy. And she just was something that we couldn't say no to. So a couple days later, I called Cindy, told her that I missed her and wanted to take her, and so we did, and we brought her home, and I'll let you say something now about it.
Well, it was a few days after we got her, and she likes our little cat toy with the ball. She will sit there for hours and just play with it. And she tipped it over, and all of the shreds of cardboard fell out. So we got the vacuum out and turned it on, and she started barking and running around. And
we were amazingly impressed immediately with the fact that she was so protective, and she barked, and she sounded like, we're not used to that. We've had dogs in the past that didn't bark and weren't protective and were useless and not what we had expected from a German Shepherd. And so she wasn't even 4 months old, and she just immediately stepped up to the plate and just blew us away, basically, right? So she follows us everywhere. She's under my feet in the kitchen when I'm there. The girls, Sophia has a sister, the girls get home from school, and she's with them, and she follows them around, and she sleeps by the door, or she sleeps in the middle of the kitchen, wherever the action is. She's watchful, she's protective, she's intelligent, she's super smart.
Ball drive? Tell us about how she plays with the balls.
Oh yeah, and she loves the balls. She plays with little balls, she fetches balls, she plays, what, you're with your volleyball? You play volleyball with her between the pool and throwing the ball in the pool, and then
I'll take her around and she'll come and like get under it and play with it.
But she brings us whatever toy she has, we can throw it and she'll go fetch it and bring it back, so we have a lot of energetic play going on at home. And she's just super smart, she gets it. And she figures things out. We have a gazebo in the backyard, a screened-in redwood gazebo, and she immediately watched how the latch works, and next thing I knew, she was over there trying to unlatch the door. So that's pretty remarkable at 4 months. I compare her to other dogs that couldn't get that at a year. So we're just extremely pleased and happy and looking forward to having her for the rest of her life, our lives. So we just love her to death.
So would you buy another dog from us?
Absolutely, I would. I would, absolutely.
And has she fulfilled your dreams so far?
She sure has. And the funny thing was, we were really set on getting a male. My husband wanted a male, and he didn't give me any issues about the female, but I think he's extremely pleased with her. And
Good.
He just keeps repeating, because his family has a history of having had the German Shepherds, and his frustration for the past 20 years has been that he could never find another dog that reminded him of the ones that he grew up with his parents, who were in Germany because they were military, and brought the dog back. And he just says over and over, she's a German Shepherd, she's a German Shepherd. So
She's a real German Shepherd.
A real German Shepherd. So
yeah.
We haven't taken her out around other people. We did take her on a car ride to a fast food joint, and you know the remark from the person there was, "Oh my gosh, what kind of dog is that?" And when we told them it was a German Shepherd puppy, she said, "I didn't know they look like that." So we're just, you know.
Because she's a long stock coat.
Yeah. So.
Now, she's just finished her shots, and she's going to be able to start cruising around now and visiting the neighborhood and all that good stuff. So the whole world is ahead of her.
Yes, it is. So we're just really grateful and blessed that we found Cindy, and we called her within days and had questions for her, all kinds of goofy questions, and like she says, she's available 24/7. It's never too late at night. My schedule's crazy. I don't usually go to bed till at least 11 or midnight, and so if I can't get to her till then, she's available. So I would highly recommend her. In fact, I already have to a friend of a friend that was looking for a German Shepherd. So hopefully they'll be calling you in the near future.
Thank you very much for that lovely testimonial. And we look forward to seeing Ayla grow up into the most magnificent Mars baby ever.
Certainly will.
Okay. Thank you. Bye. Bye.